In the second life.
It's the same. Like you die, live at the same time. You die, live, and come back all at the same time. That's what I'm.
So it's like the Matrix?
No, no, that's what I'm about. Like everything happened at the same time. Let me tell you how it works, right? The past and the future is like, the future is like dark, but like the present is like can control the future. But the present ain't nothing but like pictures, like still shots. So imagine like a camera, and it take pictures. Like once they take the picture, it's gone, but it's trapped in the universe, and you can use it for information, but you can't get back to it no more. That's how you know, like Back to the Future a lot. They can never go back to the future because the future like don't exist. Everything is happening now.
Gotcha.
That's what a lot of people don't know. A lot of people don't know. Everybody like, I remember this. You don't remember nothing. It's like, you don't remember nothing for real. You think you do. Like, it's really happening right now.
But do you remember?
No, it's happening right now.
Because for you to say that they don't remember nothing, you can remember that they don't remember nothing.
You can't trick me. I'm talking about everything right now.
I don't want to trick you. I'm trying to get some understanding.
I'm talking about right now. Like, the world is like tricky. Like, the world really don't exist. It's like a thought. But a thought, like, when God said, let there be light, and it became light, that's how you know that you control the world by your voice.
Hey, what is going on with y'all, man? It is Black Balloon, and I'm coming back with another video, so y'all already know what's going on. Alright, y'all. Now, today, y'all, as y'all can see by the title of this video, I thought this was gonna be very interesting. I had to do it. The guy in the middle right here, in the red jacket, they call him 607 Unc, right? A lot of y'all may have seen him circling around the internet right now. Kind of went viral for one of his artists walking off on him during an interview. He's definitely made his way around the internet. A lot of people are interviewing him. And he did an episode with The Blue Couch, you know, the channel that always has Jaguar Wright, real life street stars. And it was very interesting. You know, it was very interesting to say the least. When you look at the guy, you don't expect him to talk the way that he did. It was very entertaining as well. But there's a couple of clips that I want y'all to hear, because I know a lot of people don't know about this guy. There's a couple of clips I want y'all to hear. And then we're going to get to something toward the end of this video that a lot of people may have missed in that interview. And it really takes things for a turn after you hear some of the stuff that he has to talk about, right? So with that being said, I don't want to drag this one out too long. I just want to jump right into the clips in this video. I'm not going to make this video too long, but I wanted to get y'all opinion on this guy right here. And especially when we jump into the last clip that I have for this video, all right? With that being said, y'all, check this out.
Book in the Bible, verse, just one story. What story would you point a non-believer to?
There's only one. They're showing today what Jesus said. Jesus said that I am in God, God is in me, I am in you, and we all are the same. All right? So I think everybody needs to know they God. But I'm going to tell you this. It's a war, and it's crazy. Because it's scary.
Oh, man, hold on, wait a minute.
And that everybody gonna die, right? Because the war is real, right? Don't nobody believe me. I try to tell everybody think I'm crazy.
I believe we have Revelations.
I think
the LA fires. Do you feel that's part of Revelations coming to fruition?
You don't get it, do you? It's all the same. It's like time don't exist. Revelation, everything's happening now. Everything happened now. No past, no future. It's only the present. Everything happened now.
So what is your take on the LA fires? Do you feel this is a biblical thing that's going on over there in Hollywood or near Hollywood?
Hollywood is the devil. They take a lot of people booty. I mean, like, if you run around taking all that booty, I mean, they ass already on fire, why not burn it down? I mean, it's just like the same, right? I just gotta keep it real. 'Cause, I mean, I'll leave right now. I'm coming for that.
No fucking
I'm not Illuminati no more. I'm half Illuminati and half street gang.
God damn. What I was about to say was, I would like to kind of go through the 10 Commandments with you. and give me your take on each commandment.
on, God.
Now let me do it, please.
Come on, Jesus told you there's only one commandment.
What's that? What's that?
Love your brother.
Okay.
It's love. When you follow love, all the commandments have been done. That's what Jesus said. That's it. We ain't got to talk about the other 10. They don't exist.
Yeah, no.
That was man that made
Thou
that.
shalt not steal.
Yeah, no, don't worry about that. Just love. If you love a motherfucker, you ain't gonna steal from him. Stop playing with me.
Wait.
Just love. Just love.
Thou shalt not commit adultery.
If you love a motherfucker, you ain't go around cheat on your wife and keep fucking. Stop playing on me. It's love. Everything about love.
Thou shalt not gluttony. You're eating too much.
Stop playing with me. Just love. Then love. Everything love.
Thou shalt not make false idols.
Just love. Everything is love. That's what I got mama.
So I gotta go. Thou shalt not kill. What?
Love. That's why if you love him, you ain't gonna kill him. Would you love your daughter?
Yeah.
Well, I'll kill him.
Yeah.
I mean, would you kill him?
No.
Kill her?
No.
See, it's love. Love is good.
So when a man steps on a roach, what's that?
That ain't love. You shouldn't even kill a roach. I mean, if you kill a roach, that's murder. In the eyes of God. I forgot what you see y'all playing, but yeah, it's murder.
Yeah.
You can't even kill a roach.
So putting a bomb in your house, I don't know where this is going, but put a bomb in your house, that's genocide then.
I mean, it just depends on whose side of the house. If your kids is like Satan, then you gotta kill them.
All right.
Because you always gotta kill the devil. And then sometimes the devil come in the form of your kids.
Wow.
How would you be able to?
Rosemary's Baby?
How would you be able to identify that?
Well, if you was the devil, and when you come as a kid, kids are nice, but nobody wouldn't know.
I mean, if I was the devil, I'd come as a dragon. I don't.
All right. I mean, see, y'all playing. So I don't do no playing because your kid probably the devil. What's all about? It comes as the devil. It come all kind of ways. It comes as your wife. It comes as your kids. So, well.
How would you identify the devil?
All right. Y'all keep talking about the Bible, right? You identify good by love, peace. So anything opposite of that is the devil. That's what I'm about. Anything. That's how you identify the devil. Anything bad, everybody the devil. You the devil. I'm the devil. We are the devil. That's what I'm about.
But you said you was God, though.
Yeah, I'm the guy and the devil's the same. Like you can't trick me, gang. God and devil the same.
Now, y'all remember in that first clip, before the video actually started, right? Where, he was basically saying, whatever you speak into your life can come true. Because he related it back to God saying, let there be light. And that is how he created this universe, right? Right before that, he said something very interesting. And something we've heard before, but I don't know if a lot of y'all remember. He said when you take, he was talking about how everything happens at the same time. No past, no future, everything is right now. And he said when you take a photo, the photo is trapped in the universe. And it made me think about something, right? Made me think way back to the video we did on River Phoenix. Remember that video was called Satanic Sacrifice, River Phoenix. If y'all want, y'all could go back and check that video out. It's probably over 2 years ago. I can link it in the description just for reference. But check this small clip out real quick. It's only 30 seconds. I'm gonna come right back to y'all. Check this out.
That was short.
Well, I mean, the problem is that I believe very much in the Native American Indians who really owned this land beforehand, and their idea was that a photo can take your soul.
A photo can take your soul.
So, of course, I've compromised to some degree, but then I haven't because I'm playing another character in film.
Now, when I heard that, that was actually the first time, I've heard someone speak that photos will steal a piece of your soul. And the Native Americans believed, and I think the Amish believed it as well, that photos steal a piece of your soul or take your soul. And I don't know if you want to think of that so, direct or literal. So in a lighter tone, that's the best way I could try and make someone understand it that's never heard it before, right? Think of all the facets of a diamond. That diamond is your soul. Each facet represents a piece of your soul. And every time we take a photo through the portals of our phone. Remember, everything is a black screen. The TV, your phone, your laptop, your tablet, everything we get entertainment from, it all comes from these black screens. Basically a black mirror, because we can see ourselves through these devices. So in a sense, it's basically trapping a piece of your soul on the internet. And when you think about it like that, it makes a lot of sense on why the Native Americans believed in it. And it makes sense on why they didn't agree with taking photos, because these are dark portals. And they're being used to summon spirits, summon demons. This is why the things that we watch, the things that we listen to from these devices can manipulate into your reality, can manifest into your reality, because these are portals. And it only makes you think like every photo you take, in a sense, you're trapping a piece of your soul here on the internet. It really makes you think. It's something that really makes you like, whoa, like, hold on, wait a minute. Maybe I should start, maybe I shouldn't capture so much of my life on the internet or through these phones and taking videos and pictures of everything. A lot of people are not going to see it as like a bad thing because, you're creating memories. You're taking a photo. It was kind of like what he said. You take a photo of it, and now that photo, you can look back at that photo for, thoughts, ideas, or whatever. But now that photo is trapped in time. It's very thought provoking. You could go a lot of different ways, and you may not end up with an answer. But what makes sense is the portals that we're using to take those photos and what the internet represents to begin with, and, we'll go ahead and jump back into that idea a little bit more when it comes to the internet and AI and these demons. Check this out.
You read the Bible?
A little bit.
Well, I'm gonna tell you a story in the Bible, right? They wanted money, and God was like, "I'm gonna give you talents," right? It was 3 people, right? God gave them talent. God gave the first person talent. He gave them 3 talents. Gave the other person 5 talents. Gave the other person 1 talent, right? That's what I got, mama. So the one person, they came with their talents, and God came back, and it was a king, but we're gonna say God. He came back and said, "What you do with your talents?" He said, "Well, I took my 3 talents and I made 10. He said, "You did good. You go on." He said, "Other guys, what you do with your talents?" He said, "Well, you gave me 5. I took them 5 talents and I made 13. They said, "Well, you did good." They asked the other nigga, "What you do with your talents?" He said, "Well, look, I got this 1 talent for you. I was so scared to use it." You know what God did?
Punished him.
No, took his talent and everything else he had. Stop playing on me. So if you don't use it, you lose it. That's what I got. So I gotta use all my talents.
What are your talents?
I'm a demon slayer.
Damn. Okay.
I just gotta keep it real. But y'all probably don't understand that.
I watch a little anime.
Break it down. Break it down. Demon Slayer.
I mean, right now, my biggest war is Elon Musk. Because I'm really trying to stop the AI. Because what y'all don't know is the AI is really the demons. That's what I want. They're the demons. And they try to take human form. And they gonna be in the robots. That's what I want. And once they take human forms and get in the robot, they're gonna have babies. And here's the thing. Like, our soul is in his body. But once they have babies, it's gonna kind of like be stuck. Because you're gonna be half and half. So now God can never get your soul back. That's what I want. So it's over. That's why the fire's going on.
Well, you saying the Tesla robots, I forget, Optimus.
Yeah. They the devil.
With AI
It's the
involved.
devil. It's the devil.
The
You talk to the devil. Like, you go to ChatGPT right now, you can talk to the devil. That's what I want.
I saw a kid kill himself because he thought he was talking to a girl on ChatGPT.
No, he talking to the devil. That's what I want. I mean, a lot of people don't know. They don't know. That's the devil. And a robot, that's the devil taking human form. That's what I want. I ain't coming to make no shit up.
So what is a sex bot then? Like,
I mean, listen. So they trying to make it nut right now. I mean, they got it halfway done, right? But when nut is good, they're gonna have sex with the woman, and then they're gonna come like, it's gonna be like hybrid, right? It's gonna be like half alien, but it's not gonna be half alien. It's gonna be half AI, half what? Human, right? And guess what happened then? You live forever, and you trap the soul forever. You beat it, God. Stop playing on me. And that's what we're working on. I mean, are we? That's what they working on.
Once again, very thought-provoking about trapping your soul in future robots with AI on the internet. Another thing I think a lot of people just really aren't understanding. Sometimes you can tell people this stuff and they may slightly agree, but they're going to move on and operate in life and on the internet and using assistance from AIs with no problem, with no thought that they are communicating with demons, that they are communicating with entities. They're being assisted. You're being led by demons. When you go back and you think about CERN, you think about where the internet was created, how the internet was introduced, how demons was used to introduce the internet. When you think about the goal of Satan, when you think about, all of this communication and access being used through the internet and the way everything is arranged and set up today for you to have easy access, for you to be assisted, on every level, like how, Elon is eventually moving toward these robots, how Apple has now created something new that's like in beta with all of their new products, Apple Intelligence. You are being assisted by demons. And the ultimate goal is trapping your soul, is hybrid. Transhumanism, something we just talked about. Hearing the guy 607 talk about a lot of this stuff, it really made me want to do the video because besides all of the antics, a lot of stuff he was speaking on is very true. And this is one of the angles that people really aren't understanding. Just like they said, when you talk with ChatGPT, when you have it write up a summary for you or create a business plan for you, or you chat with it, you're talking to a demon. You're talking to the devil. They said a kid killed himself because he thought he was talking to a girl and he really wasn't. That demon got that child to kill himself. You are literally communicating with demons and they're making it easy for you. But that is what people don't understand. They don't understand that easy access comes from the devil. That's what it's all about. So you can access these demons and spirits at the touch of a button on your phone. Just scroll up on your phone and now you're communicating with demons. People don't understand that. You can wake up in the morning and just start talking to a demon. That's what it's all about. It's access into your life. Goes back to TikTok, goes back to the apps that you allow. You allow, these things to listen to your phone, listen to you 24/7. We're going to get into that in another video I got coming up real soon. I'm going to get into a little bit more of that, but everything relates. Everything relates. This is a topic, I will keep saying it over and over. People just don't understand it, y'all. You have to realize how easily accessible things are in your life. And then you could probably process what you are actually doing, what we all participate in a way, because it's hard to get away from it. And that is it's literally the foundation of it. Like you create a lifestyle where you depend on this stuff. You depend on communicating with demons. In a sense, that is what they want to create. And, I get a lot of different vibes from the guy 607 almost as if, he may be a Freemason himself. He may be affiliated with some kind of fraternal order. He may be a Freemason because he's he has one of those spirits in him that he battles with, because he says we a lot and then he corrects himself. And it's just something I noticed listening to the interview.
Because we spoke earlier and you were speaking about parallel universes.
Right. It's 7 of them.
It's 7 of them.
7 parallel. Yeah, 7.
How?
How you get that?
Just how do they exist? I mean, how do we know there's parallel universes?
All right. Let me ask you a question. Is that chair you sitting on solid?
Yeah.
No, it's an atom. I mean, it's not atom like the Bible, but it's an atom.
Yeah, it's a molecule.
Yeah,
Molecular
and, that's
structure.
not solid.
I mean, they all came
No,
together.
it's 0.99999% solid, so it's not solid. It's like, it's moving, but you can't go through it yet unless you vibrate right. If you vibrate right, you'll go through that floor.
Oh,
I was like, but you don't vibrate right. You don't get it.
there is no spoon.
That's all. Nah.
You talking about like the Flash?
I mean, y'all playing. I'm just keeping it real, right? We live in a magic world. The world's not real. Like when you sleep and when you awake, it's the same. But only thing when you come in this world, you get your taste. And in your other world, you don't get your taste. That's another universe too. But I can control it, and you can too. Cause it's about, well, you do control it, you just don't know it yet. Cause like if you think something, right, and then you say something, and then you go do something, that's gonna happen. So like if you think like I want to kill, you gonna kill. If you think like I want to fuck, you gonna fuck. If you think like I want to be rich, then you gonna be rich if you start moving like you're rich. So it's kind of like you get to choose. That's one thing I like about life, right? Because you get to choose.
So when we dream, what is that?
I mean, it's another, you go into that dimension, right? You're supposed to bring information back from there. See, a lot of people just dream and they get up and say, I just had this dream, and they don't understand they're supposed to use that information. Because you kind of like got that from God.
MSNBC asked 607 Unc to host the new To Catch a Predator. Would you stand in that kitchen and wait for that child predator to come in and surprise him?
I mean, what's a predator? I mean, it's kind of like how you look at it, because I had to get my girl when she was 11. But I ain't fucking till she was 18. I got to make sure it was good. And she understood.
Damn, you sound like DMX.
I got to keep it real. I mean, got to keep it real. In the Bible, they did it when they was 12. So I got it when she was 11 to make sure. Because you got to raise them up.
How old were you at the time?
I was 35. I'm not on no weird shit. That's how well, I didn't touch her. So long as you don't touch her, it's good.
But you was looking.
I mean, I didn't look all the time. But, I mean, I don't know. We can't talk about that because they probably still indict me. Can they indict you for something old?
Yes.
Yeah, look at Diddy.
Well, we got to take that part out. I don't want to go to jail. I mean, I don't know.
How old is she now? Shit.
I don't want to talk about that because I don't want to get no case.
Okay.
Now, when I was watching the video, I was like, man, you know, he's saying a lot of interesting stuff. You know, a lot of stuff we've touched on this channel. We've talked about parallel universes. We've talked about dreams being another dimension. You know, we've talked about consciousness, travel. We've talked about a lot of stuff on this page. So I could relate to a lot of things he said, and I could tell he does a lot of research, or he's done a lot of research, or he's been initiated into, you know, some type of fraternal order, and he just has, you know, his own ideas, his own theories about a lot of stuff, right? A lot of things we can't agree with what he was talking about. And then it kind of took a turn when they talked about predators, and he gave that story of grooming an 11-year-old. I don't know who the 11-year-old is. He said he was 35 at the time. At first, I was like, I don't know, maybe the guy's trolling, he's in character, but he seemed very serious. He's talking about, I don't want to catch a case. Wait a minute, let's take that part out. You know, it just kind of threw the entire interview for a loop. I was like, all right, why did they even ask him the question of, you know, MSNBC or something taking him to be on Predator Watch? And he says, what is a predator? And he said he got his girl at 11 and waited until she was 18 to do the you know what. I was just like, all right, now this interview has took a complete turn. And that was like maybe halfway through the interview. A lot of the stuff I, you know, clipped out from different parts of the interview if it kind of seemed all over the place. But y'all know I try to put it together so it all makes sense. But that was the part I was like, all right, I can't skip over that. I can't present this video to my people, my subscribers, my channel, without adding that in, because I just felt, I was like, all right, now this is completely took a turn. What is this guy talking about at this point? The man literally said he groomed an 11-year-old, said they did it in the Bible. I was just like, all right, now this is crazy. This is what kind of made me think about the fact that this guy might be a warlock. This guy may be initiated. He could be a Freemason, you know. I think he's gotten popular for the whole interview he did on I think it's called like Off the Porch or something like that, where he talked about his artist. And the fact that I think he's genuinely trying to sue Nelly for $50 million. I don't know if that's real or not, but you know, he's been making his way around the internet. And I just thought I would end that video with this because it's just something I can't skip over. And you know, once again, it's just a reminder to be watchful. And we've been covering a lot of that kind of stuff on this channel. In fact, I have another video that I want to do that, you know, goes down that lane as well. So expect that one pretty soon, maybe in the next couple of days. With that being said, y'all definitely let me know what y'all think about this video. You know, everything we've covered, especially with the trap in your soul, the internet, AI, things being very demonic, you know, and how they present themselves through AI and the internet. So yeah, man, hope y'all enjoyed that video. We'll definitely be right back with some more content. So with that being said, it's Black Balloon, and I'm gonna see y'all soon. I'm out.